in my heart of hearts, in my deepest headcanon, I would like Numi and Usan to fall in love. If I could just, wave a wand and decide you and you fall in love, you and you be together, you and you, I would really, really, really love Usan and Numi together. Because Numi likes androgyny and Numi likes black hair. And Numi, I don't know how Numi feels, but like as a singer, I feel like, don't get me wrong, Michi's an amazing singer, but so is Usan. So Usan likes Michi though. Not like that. Huh? Oh my God, I have to, can you hear the cream? That's what she said. Is Michi telling you? Wait. What do you mean Usan likes Michi? Huh? Haku, thank you for the 20 months. Tell me more. What is this story? I will tell you if this is true or not. Tell me everything. You didn't know? Which delusions tell you this? She doesn't know? Tell me. I'm just... What did Michi tell you? What did Michi tell you? I just want to know. I just want to know because Y'all forget. I went to Japan with Michi and then we went to Thailand with Michi and Usan. So I have been there. I'm just curious what Michi tells you because I want to know. I want to know what the hell's going on. I need those clips, please. Must be nice going to Japan and Thailand. It was very hot. It was very hot and I broke out so much. In my defense, I had 3 ice creams a day in Thailand. I had pimples on my face, but I also had 3 ice creams a day. So it's kind of and all the spicy food, it was kind of my fault. What did she tell you about Usan? I need to know. We can't tell you? What do you mean? I just want to know what she told you. Find me the clip because I want to see. I want to see what she said. There is no way that Michi... I don't think Usan likes Michi like that. Genuinely, do I think Usan maybe like... So Usan does this thing that Usan is... what is the word of like the Naruto archetype? I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Datebayo, my ninja way. I will never stop until the very end of my life. Chunibuyo. Usan is Chunibuyo. So, okay, do I believe that maybe one day when we were all having dinner or something and Michi said, I don't know if I'd ever find a wife. And Usan would look at Michi and be like, and maybe grab her by the hands and say, Michi, you will make a lovely wife for another woman one day. If I could, I would marry you. But I am married to the music. And Michi probably took it as like, oh my God, Usan's in love with me and Usan would marry me. But no, Usan means it like in the speech. For Usan, like Usan has the love of the game and the speech. So for Usan, they're like, I would marry you. You would make anyone happy. But I am married to the music. I am, But do I believe Michi would be like, wow, Usan said they'd marry me. And then she goes on stream and she's like, hey guys, so Usan said they'd marry me. But for Usan, it's like, yeah, they said they'd marry you, but it's to like make an argument about how much they're married to the music, So yeah, I do believe that if Michi told you anything about Usan, that she 100% misunderstood one of like Usan's extremely Chunibuyo moments where Usan's like, I would rather die than not sing ever again, which like I adore Usan. Usan is amazing. Them being Chunibuyo is my favorite thing about them. I adore Usan. I love them. I love spending time with them. They're my favorite person. They make me feel not intense, and I love that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Michi told y'all that Usan is interested in Michi. That's probably how it happened. Genuinely, it's genuinely Usan being like, yeah, because that is the only way I see it happening. Usan's married to the game, which is why in my headcanon, if I could rearrange life and play puppeteer, I'd have Usan and Numi be together. It just works. Somehow. Mata hates Michelle Bonchichi from Bishoujo. No, Usan is amazing. I love their Chunibuyo ways. They are one of my favorite people. Like I mean it. Every single time I am in Japan, I make time to see Usan. It makes me, it brings my life joy. Usan is one of those people that I don't need to talk to Usan all the time, but I know we'll be friends. And I know that if I ever need Usan, like I have people that I think I'm like kind of friends with, but okay, this is the thing about Usan. There's a lot of people in my life that I think I'm kind of close with. And if I called them at 5 a.m. and said, hey, I'm in prison, could you send me $10,000 to get me out of prison? Usan immediately would do it. I could call Usan at any time of the day for any kind of thing. Usan would do it. Usan is that person that like, it does not matter what it is in your life. If you need anything from anybody, Usan is that. Yeah, Usan would help me hide the body. Absolutely. 10K girl, what did you do? I don't know. I've never been to prison before. I don't know how much the prison stuff is. What are the bail? I don't have 10K, but I'll hold your hand through the jail bars. You're so sweet. No, seriously, that is just like how Usan is. Usan absolutely would just, yeah, I love him. That's why I bought the keychain. Now I'm really curious. Did Michi actually ever tell you anything about? I don't believe that Michi for a second believes Usan likes her like that. I don't for a second believe that. I think y'all were trying to get me to yap. We'd be in jail with you for helping me commit the crimes. Oh, good momos. We cannot betray the oath. It's not snitching if you do it to me. It's not snitching if you tell me the truth. It's not snitching if you tell me what I want to hear. Just tell me. Just tell me. We are loyal to our favorite girl failure. What am I, chopped liver? What? You think just because I'm old and I pay my taxes allegedly that I am not a girl failure? Who's we? What the heck? You got Trader Joe's wine? I have some hard seltzers. Yeah, you're right. I'm a woman failure. It's worse. It's worse. Because everyone's like, damn, Mata, you're this old and you're still failing. Today, when I went to get my nails done, I couldn't find the going down button on the elevator. Because, okay, strangely enough, it was an old building and the going down button on the elevator was like off to the side. So I had to go back to my nail girl and be like, hey, I can't find the button for the elevator to go down. Can you come help me? And she was like, did you check on the side of the elevator? I'm like, yeah, I think, but can you come help me? And she had to come out and help me. In my defense, it was not like everywhere you think a button would be, it was not there. Everywhere where you think that button would be. Now you can never go back there again. I will go back because she actually does nail art. So I want her to draw some Momo butts on my nails for Anime Expo. We, the representatives of Momo and Momo, would like to issue a statement that there is no proof of our client wrongdoings. Please listen to this Momo's character witness statement. Will I remember where the button is? Yes. I am too embarrassed not to remember where the button is. I will remember where the button is moving forward. Yes. But then when you clap your hands, you'll be clapping Momo cheeks. Good. Who else is drinking with us, huh? I'm not going to get a third seltzer because I want to go to the gym and I'm feeling a nice little amount. It's good. Oh. I will remember where that button is forever. I will never unremember the button. I will remember forever. I will never unremember ever. That button is ingrained in my head and heart. Heathleaf, how did you sprain your foot? Oh, sorry, Wandering. Sorry for making you laugh. Cassis sour beer. Ooh, cassis is like blackcurrant, right? That sounds delicious. Limoncello sparkling water. Oh, yummy. I love sparkling water. Diet Coke for you. I had a Diet Coke cherry today. I'm drinking sugar water. That reminds me of that Men in Black clip. Sugar, water, more. Your birth parents are alcoholics. So is one of mine, but you know what? I need some kind of a vice. Oh, I'm so sorry, Keith. I hope it's not actually sprained and it recovers soon. You know what? I don't think I've ever put Irish whiskey in a Tim Hortons. I would probably put like a Canadian Club or Crown Royal. I'm not really big on Irish whiskeys. I thought your vice was gossiping. First of all, it is not a vice to say my truth and my version of the truth and the facts, okay? I am simply giving you my version of what I believe happened between Usan and Michi. Since you all would not tell me your part of the stories, I have to use my gigantic cockroach brain to figure out what I think happened based off what I know about both these people in real life, okay? It is not a vice to be smart and to predict the future. Listen, how dare you? It is not a vice to predict what my friends will say or do, okay? It's called being prepared. How dare you? How dare you? How could you say that to me, my loves? How dare you? It is not a vice. My vice is drinking and sleeping too much. Is sleeping too much a vice? No, because it's just like being sad. My vice is drinking. Yeah. Maybe allegedly my vice could be cannibalism, but the men were consenting, so sorry. It's sloth, so it's a sin. But what if I'm kind of sad? I will indulge in your vice with you. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Even with consent, it's still cannibalism. I can't hear you. Too busy chewing. Death by vor snoo snoo. Something like that. Honestly, Fenris, the best part about my life lately is I've been getting drunk much. I'm 2 seltzers in and I'm good. I'm not even 2, I'm 1.5 in. I've been getting drunk much quicker lately. It's great. I don't know what's been new. I do know what's been new. Stress. But other than that, you have to cuddle things to sleep. Do you have that big pillow that you put? Like, I love putting a big pillow between my knees. Oh, it feels so cozy. Exactly. It's cannibalism. I'm stealing that joke, by the way. Cannibalism. Yes, you can. It's not called cannibalism. I am Matara can for cannibalism. It's Matara Khan, but yes. What in the lie malicious is that? Oh, the knee pillow is amazing. Spooning pillow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like all the names we have. Luzu, Yuzulicious, Lizu. I like it. Why hug a pillow? Because you could hug a husband to sleep. But the problem with the husband is you gotta, I almost said beat him. You gotta not eat him. You gotta feed him. You gotta not mistreat him. And the pillow doesn't complain when you steal the blankets. Mickey, thank you for the 18 months. That's my favorite. The pillow between the knees is the best. Mickey. But yeah, it's just a lot. I feel like with husbands, like you gotta take him out for walks and the pillow between the knees is just easier. Thank you, Captain Hot Sauce. Thank you for the bits. I will say the benefit of husbands is they tend to run very hot. So they tend to have really, really, really hot skin. And I tend to have very, very cold feet and cold hands. So, but negative, they get ticklish when you tickle them. And they feel pain when you try to eat them. So, I don't know. Do you want a husband or a dog? Yes. Hey, not all husbands. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, you know? Have you tried eating them in one bite? Like a snake devouring an egg? I get, my flesh mother would say that I have frog feet because my feet are very, very cold. That's why I always have to wear really warm socks. My feet get really, really cold. So I would always come into her bed and I would put my cold feet on her body. It's how I would show flesh mother affection. I don't actually have web toes, but hey, you never know. Maybe that could be my next cycle of evolution. Write that down. Write that down. Mata, I need your advice. Wait. Girl I'm messaging first day very much. Viking called me the wrong name, then said her phone is broken. What does Viking called mean? Okay, Captain, I gotta be honest. Okay, you want my honesty? Does it bother you? She just met you, right? She just started texting you. Yeah, it was probably a Freudian slip. She might have a brother of your name, a dad, maybe her ex-boyfriend, maybe another guy she's also into. Whatever. Do you think she's cool enough and you could let it go? But the thing is, if you're gonna let it slide, you gotta, like, you can maybe make a joke about it one time. But if it is like a boyfriend or everything, it's not the slip, it's saying her phone is broken. Autocorrect can be a bitch. Sometimes people lie when they're embarrassed. I'm not saying it's good. But I think if it's a little thing, like, sometimes I'm going to be honest with you, Captain. It seems like you don't want to let it go. If you don't want to let it go, that's fine. But you either let it go or you don't, right? Like, she was probably texting another guy and she feels like, or maybe it was whether it's a genuine mistake or she was genuinely messaging another guy by that exact name. And instead of being like, oops, sorry, I think it's kind of worse if she's like, hey, sorry about that. Was messaging my ex-husband whose name is blah, 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 height is blah, 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 weight is blah, blah, blah. I just think give it another chance. So this isn't, okay. I have a lot of friends that if the first date is awkward, they're done. I always try to give people at least 2 dates because so often we're so effing awkward on first dates. All of us. And I'm sorry, but I've been a fucking awkward texter before. I've said some really weird and embarrassing things. I have in the past screenshotted a conversation with a guy and sent the guy that conversation. And he still went out with me. So it's one of those things where it's listen, there are things that are absolute deal breakers. There are things that are genuinely whoa, this is scary. This is a deal breaker. I am not getting with this person. Yet there is a possibility that she was probably texting another guy because you guys just met. If you met off a dating app, you best expect she's texting other guys as well off that dating app. Give her a chance or don't. That being said, keep it in your bank, right? If you notice that she's always lying about little things, and sometimes too, when people lie about little things, it's usually because they haven't felt safe or they worry that you're going to judge them. So you could even just be like, hey, what happened with that? Were you texting somebody else? And maybe she'll be like, hey, yeah, I'm sorry. I was texting somebody else. That's fine. I get it, girl. We just met off a dating app. I was also texting another girl off the dating app. That is just how it is. Maybe she'll be honest. Maybe she won't. But oftentimes, people feel like they're going to be judged. It's as big as you want to make it, I think, the problem. And yes, I think lying is awful. And I think if you catch people in a lie, it's bad. But you have to remember, when you're catching people in these small little white lies early on, it could literally just be that they don't know you well enough. They want to avoid trouble. They feel uncomfortable. They feel embarrassed, right? That could also be that thing where you decide. Do not make yourself do anything. If you're already deeply uncomfortable, don't continue. Don't continue. Genuinely. If you're already so deeply uncomfortable that you're I cannot be going on this date, then don't do it. Lying about timing is a little thing. In what world am I leading you to believe that lying about timing is okay? What part of what I said made you calculate the words in such a way that you are there now? I'm just curious how your brain did the gymnastics. I'm just curious what's going on about that. No, don't worry about it, Captain Hot Sauce. I just think sometimes it's one of those things where, if you meet somebody off a dating app and they're being a little weird, yeah, they probably were texting other people from that dating app earlier that day.